So it's Dennis Kutrieb after Ebbsfleet versus Bromley in the Kent Senior Cup, and how do you feel about that victory this evening?
Yeah, a victory is a victory, so we take it, even if it's in the penalties. So it's always good to have a win, even if it's a draw. But in a cup game, it's always with penalties. So it's always feeling good when you can win a game. So that's a positive thing from the evening.
Good performances out there this evening from individuals, and for large parts of the game you're in charge.
Yeah, I would say it was not so much about the team performance today, and that's what we could see. I think from the team performance we could have done much better, but individual performances, a few good ones, a few ones where we definitely can be better and can improve and have to improve. Yeah, but as you can see, we have an injury with Alfie where I'm really concerned at the moment, what I don't like to see. But yeah, it's football, it is what it is.
He came on a substitute and was only on the pitch about 23 minutes or something, and he did pick up that injury and came off on crutches. It looked quite serious.
Yeah, I think it's serious, to be honest. He said he twisted his knee, so I'm definitely concerned because he's an important player for us, and yeah, he was on for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. That's what you never want to see in any game of football. So hopefully it's not too bad, but at the moment I'm really concerned, so we will see what it is and how bad it is. But at the end of the day we need to get on with it, like we have done with other injuries, like Mart's back today, or yeah, Finney, long time injured, back today again. So hopefully it's not too bad, but we will see.
Check Colthurst on the score sheet again, 2 games, 2 goals. Must be happy with his contribution.
No, it was a great finish, yeah. So I think very clinical. And you can see he has the quality. If he has a sniff for the 18-yard box, if he gets the ball in there and he has a clear-cut chance, he takes his chance or chances, and that's definitely one of the positive things during the last week and this week, and gives him more and more confidence, I think, and I guess, and that's the main point for strikers in general anyway.
Does this victory, I mean, albeit on penalties, it was an exciting end, if you will, to the game, which I think probably Fleet fans thought you were going to see it through to the end, but it did go to penalties, and there was drama, 2 retakes in that. But German manager wins penalty shootout isn't news, is it, really?
Yeah, but if you know the history with me and the penalties here in this club, so it's not. It can be better, it can still improve, but normally I don't know if I ever lost a penalty shootout before. But it's football, so it can happen, and the luck was our side, or on our side today. Hopefully next time it's again, because I always say if you score your first 5 penalties and it's a goal, you normally win, because one of the other 5 don't score. That's a normal rule for me. So you need to make sure that you score your first 5 pens. But anyway, so that's we take it, we enjoy it, because it's a win. A win is a win. We play now Folkestone and Victor. Kent Cup is a nice cup, first time for me. So we try to enjoy it as good as we can. Gives us a lift for Saturday. Now we have 3 days, and then we go again against Eastbourne.
Talking about the Eastbourne game, they've been on a good run lately, and they're starting to edge their way into the playoff picture, aren't they? That's going to be a really tough game.
It's definitely a tough game for us. Every game is a tough game at the moment, but it's good, because that's what we want to have. And as you could see today, so a few players back from injury, so maybe they need a few more days. Not directly ready for the Saturday game, but they are coming closer and closer, and that's good for us, especially in the back, where we struggled in the past with injuries. So if we remember, after the Dorking game, we had 3 out with injury and or sending off. With Sidus, John Barty injured, Alex Finney injured, Sefa Karaman sending off. So we lost in 1 game, we lost 3 centre backs. So now they are back, and they're coming back, and so I'm really looking forward to the next weeks. And we have to dig deep, and we have to dig deep as a team, and yeah, work on the right results, because that's the only thing what matters at the moment.
So tonight's victory is going to give you a little bit of a lift as you go into the remaining days of training before that game on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the boys need. They always need a kind of a lift and again gaining confidence. And I was really happy because I saw even many of our boys which were not involved today. They were here to support the other boys, and that's what I want to see as a manager, that the team is tied together, and that's what they showed today, and that's what we have to do on Saturday as well.
Thanks very much indeed, Dennis, and well done tonight.
Thank you.